Hello, Wayne Roach here. Back with you again for another version of episode of Wayne Roach Reads the Bible. Here is chapter 15. You know, I've been away for a while. I've been, busy singing rock and roll music in my band. Strawberry Jam. Nathan's been busy, making strawberry jam. You should check it out. It's at YouTube/The Strawberry Jam. It's a fabulous episode of Nate, the guitarist, in my band, making a homemade batch of strawberry jam. Very entertaining. Anyway, so this is chapter 15. After this, Abram had a vision, and heard the Lord say to him, "Don't be afraid, Abram. I will shield you from danger and give you a great reward." But Abram answered, "Sovereign Lord, what good will your reward do me, since I have no children? My only heir is Eliezer of Damascus. You have given me no children, and one of my slaves will inherit my property." Then he heard the Lord speaking to him again. "This slave, Eliezer, will not inherit your property. Your own son will be your own heir." The Lord took him outside and said, "Look at the sky and try to count the stars. You will have as many descendants as that." Abram put his trust in the Lord, and because of this, the Lord was pleased with him, and he accepted him, It's good to trust the Lord if it says something to you. So, then the Lord said to him, "I am the Lord who led you out of in Babylonia to give you this land as your own." But Abram asked, "Sovereign Lord, how can I know that it will be mine?" He answered, "Bring me a cow, a goat and a ram, each of them 3 years old, and a dove and a pigeon." Abram brought the animals to God, cut them in half, and placed the halves opposite each other in 2 rows. But he did not cut up the birds. Vultures came down on the bodies, but Abram drove them off. When the sun was going down, Abram fell into a deep sleep, and the fear came and terror came over him. The Lord said to him, "Your descendants will be strangers in a foreign land. They will be slaves there and will be treated cruelly for 400 years. Oh, gee. But I will punish the nation that enslaves them. And when they leave that foreign land, they will take great wealth with them. You yourself will live to a ripe old age. You'll die in peace, and you'll be buried. I will be 4 generations before your descendants. It will be 4 generations before your descendants come back here, because I will not drive out the Amorites until they punish the wicked. Punish, so wicked that it must be punished." When the sun had set, it was dark, very dark. A smoking fire pot and a flaming torch suddenly appeared and passed between the pieces of the animals. Then and there the Lord made a covenant with him. Abram, He said, "I promise to give your descendants all of this land, from the border of Egypt to the Euphrates River, including the land of Kenites, the Kenizzites, the Cadmonites, the Hittites, the Perizzites, the Rephaim, the Amorites, the Canaanites, the Girgashites, and the Jebusites." That was chapter 15. I'm Wayne Roach. Good night and God bless.